الحمد لله وكفى والسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى خصوصا على سيد الأولين والآخرين وخاتم النبيين والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم تسليما كثيرا كثيرا. أما بعد، قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم: لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى يكون هواه طبعا لما جئت به. صدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. يا ربي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. ربي زدني علما. I respected elders, young brothers, friends, mothers and sisters. When the month of Rabi al-Awwal arrives, what does it remind us of? It reminds us of the birth of our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Before the birth of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, no greater event or a joyful event ever took place than the birth of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His blessed birth was and is and will be of great favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon the entire humanity. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam died upon the age of 63. He was 63 when he passed away, and he became Nabi when he was 40 years old. After the Nabuwah, he lived for 23 years. He lived for 23 years. We find that in this period of 23 years, 23 Rabiul Awwal came in his lifetime. But if you look at the seerah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you study the seerah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will not find even one hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one saying of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or one event that Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam instructed us to celebrate his birthday. No, he himself celebrated his birthday. What did he do on his birthday? The day he was born on Monday. We find from the seerah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was asked, "O Prophet of Allah, why do you fast on Monday?" he replied by saying, I was born on this very day. The demand of our love with Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam really is, when Monday comes, we should fast on Monday. But we find Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the period 23 years after the Nabuwah, never in Madinatul Munawwarah celebrated his birthday. So the question arises in the mind. We find in our community, within our Muslims, this happening, this celebration, marching in the streets in the month of Rabi'ul Awwal. Where has this come from? When the concept of the celebration of birthday, the origin, if you study the Tariq, you will find after Isa ala Nabina alayhi salatu wasalam, he was taken to the heavens alive. You should know this. It is part of our belief to believe that Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, no he was killed, no he was crucified, alive. He was taken to the heavens and he is alive and he will return to this dunya. And his arrival, to this dunya is one of the signs of the Qiyamah. After his arrival to the heavens, 300 years, for 3 centuries, nobody celebrated the birthday of Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, nor his disciples. There was no concept of birthday, celebrating Christmas. No concept at all. After 3 centuries, some people thought, why not fix a day in which we get together, we assemble, and we make a mention of Isa ala Nabina alayhi salatu wasalam. We talk about him. So what they used to do, they would gather in the church. The priest would deliver a talk, and his talk, what would he say? He would talk about Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. He would talk about his teachings. As time passed by, some people thought, no, this is not successful. We can't find any youngsters coming in this. So let's add music to it. The music was added into it. And then from there it began, now you see how the Christmas is taking place, what's happening on Christmas. Now this very concept comes from the Christians of celebrating the birthday of a prophet. And it crept into the Muslims. Now, after the demise of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who comes? The Sahaba Ikram. And how many in numbers? How many Sahaba Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam left after he passed away? He left 125,000. Another narration, 150,000 Sahaba Ikram. And we find that not even a single Sahabi of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ever celebrated the birthday of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There was never a concept of Eid Miladun Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Where did this come from? From the Christianity. And who began and who invented within the Muslims? It was the king, Muzaffaruddin, an innovator king. He invented this. He invented the celebration of the birthday of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But the Sahaba Ikram, never ever. You will not find even one Sahabi celebrating the birthday of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not instructing his students to do that. The 4 A'immah, Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, or Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal rahimahumullah, open their teachings, open their books, you will not find in any single book of any Imam any mention of celebration of birthday of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There will be no mention of Eid Milad Nabi in any book of fiqh, any book of tafsir, any book of sirah, you will not find anywhere. It came from the Muzaffaruddin, who was an innovator king, and he invented this. But Sahaba Ikram, what they died for? They died for the every sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he would go between, there was a place between Makkah and Medina, and there was one tree. Every afternoon he would go there and take a nap under this tree. You know the qailula, afternoon nap. It is a sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to sleep for a little while at afternoon. This is the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Ibn Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he would travel from Medina and he would go to this place, this spot, and under the tree he would take a nap. Somebody asked him, why do you travel so far from Medina? You come here, there's a place between Makkah and Medina. He would come there and he'd take a nap under the tree. He said, why do you do this? You could take a nap at home. Why you come under this tree? He said, my eyes saw my beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam on one occasion. I am following the footsteps of my beloved Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These were the Sahaba Ikram. And when Hudayfa bin Yaman, the conqueror of Iran, when he attacked Iran, the emperor of Iran, they said, no, we should have a dialogue between us. He called Hudayfa bin Yaman. And they sat, before they had a dialogue, he presented, he presented some food, and he was eating the food. And accidentally, the morsel from the hand of Hudayfa fell on the ground. He picked it up, and he just cleaned it, and he put it in his mouth. Somebody who was next to him said, what are you doing? These people will think, what type of, these are Bedouins. They are picking food from the floor. He said, why should I leave one sunnah of my beloved sallallahu alaihi wasallam because of these foolish people?